Hello guys, welcome back. My name is SangeetaMehta and you're watching my channel, My English Magazine. Today I explain to you active voice and passive voice. So first of all, voice. What is it? The term voice is a term that is used to denote the form of the verb which shows if the subject in a given sentence is the doer or receiver of the action. The voice of a verb describes the relationship between the action and the participants, subjects or object in a sentence. The two voices in the English language. There are two voices in the English language and they are as follows: active voice, passive voice. So what is the active voice? Meaning and definition. The active voice in a sentence is not the noun or pronoun that acts as the subject in the sentence is the doer of the action. In other words, the subject performs the action or acts upon on the verb. According to the Oxford Learner Dictionary, the active voice is defined as the form of a verb in which the subject is the person or a thing that performs the action, and according to the Collins Dictionary, the active voice is defined as a voice of verbs and to indicate that the subject of a sentence is performing the action or causing the event or process described by the verb. What is the passive voice? The passive voice, on the other hand, represents that the subject is one acted upon by the action or verb in the sentence. It can also be said that the passive voice indicate that the subject in the sentence is no longer active but passive. According to the Oxford Learners Dictionary, the passive voice is defined as the form of a verb used when the subject is affected by the action of the verb, and according to the Collins Dictionary, the passive voice is formed using be and the past participles of a verb. The subject of a passive clause does not perform the action expressed by the verb but is affected by it. Using the active voice and the passive voice points to remember. There are a few points that you have to be in mind when using the active voice and the passive voice. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you.